Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que respeten en todo momento las normas.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. And already we're underway here.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short, unfortunately, by injuries.
I guess you can empathise with that.
Yeah, there's always that element of how good could he have been?
Despite it all, though, he did win 3 European titles and 3 league titles. He was a world champion, and all of that in 8.5 years, which says quite a lot about him.
Not bad.
Played out wide. Seedorf will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance for a shot! Oh, that's just stunning!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week.
The shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United go into the lead. Roberto Carlos, Boca Juniors looking to pass their way through. And here's Cantona. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That is ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Roberto Carlos. Rice can see things others simply cannot.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking for options for movement. Well read, and the danger is averted. Roberto Carlos goes long. Seedorf has created one goal already. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Lovely bit of skill. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He shifted it to the flank. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he finish? Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Pirlo. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's clever. Šeško! Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finish.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Vieira. Mbappe. He's looking wide. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. Picked out brilliantly. He's picked his way through. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Seedorf. Ronaldinho. Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Boca Juniors get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And he was quick to react. Seedorf, Ronaldinho, and the flag has stayed down.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Boca Juniors hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Van Dijk. Roberto Carlos. There's the crossfield ball. It's Seedorf. Now it's Cantona. Could try cutting inside here. Ball driven towards a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's having a shot! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Well, the angle wasn't good, and neither was the keeper. He scored then when he had no right to.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 30.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to...
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good ball! Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And here's Cantona. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Very nicely done. And it's Rice. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Cruyff. Bale. Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Of course, there's a question mark over the keeper on his near post there, but it was such a clever finish to spot the gap and find it.
And when the manager called on him, and that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, por favor eviten estacionar alrededor del estadio. Gracias por su cooperación.